What's going on, people? It's your boy Easy Nuts here. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this whole YouTube channel thing. Um, I go live on Facebook a lot, and everybody kept telling me just get a YouTube channel, and you can have all the fun you want. Right now, what I'm thinking about is what is all the controversy with Jeremy Stephens at Fight Night on Saturday. They say he threw an illegal knee. Now, Daniel Cormier and Dominic Cruz and Michael Bisping were arguing about it. He did throw a knee that was illegal, but it did not land. It just grazed the back of this dude's head. Didn't change the outcome of the fight in any way, shape, or form. And you could tell that it was just in the moment. He was hyped up. He's never been known to be a dirty fighter. I've seen most of his fights. He's never been known for being a dirty fighter. So why is everybody making such a big deal about it? He knocked this dude out cold, like he's been doing. Jeremy Stephens is on a tear, and he's about to make a run for that title. Unfortunately, he's one of those guys that's been in the UFC for so long, and I don't remember him ever getting a title shot. And I think it's long overdue and well-deserved. And for him to have this asterisk on his name because of an illegal knee that didn't even land is just ridiculous. Why do people only tend to focus on negative things nowadays? And they don't want to focus on what the man has done. Nobody wants to talk about all the knockouts he has, all the 20-something, damn near 30 UFC fights he has, and has never had any controversy. The guy, when he loses clean. When he wins clean. He hasn't had any, and this one time, no harm, no foul, the way I see it. At best, the referee could have taken a point from him, like he did Brock Lesnar when Brock Lesnar, punched Frank Mir in the back of the head. And that could have changed the outcome of the fight. That punch landed. So people, you got Kevin Lee's stupid ass who's just been crying for attention, talking about he should go for a no contest. No contest for what? The knee did not change the outcome of the fight. Kevin Lee, shut the fuck up. You are just fucking dying for some attention. This kid, he needs to go to Big Brother, Big Sisters and get himself a big brother, somebody that's going to take him out to play, take him out for ice cream and play some basketball or whatever. Because he just, the dude is just desperate for attention. He was calling out Nate Diaz and he's trying to say, listen, you shouldn't be in the title picture for one. You should be nowhere near the title picture. You beat Michael Chiesa in a controversial win, where the dude didn't even tap. And then you got your ass whooped by Tony Ferguson. You talked your way into that fight because you didn't deserve it. You talked your way into that fight. Kevin Lee, go sit down somewhere and shut the fuck up. You don't belong in the ring you don't belong in the octagon with Conor McGregor. You don't belong in there with Tony Ferguson. You damn sure don't belong in there with Khabib because Khabib gonna eat you up. Work your way up, brother. Wait your turn, man. Learn to crawl before you walk. And if Jeremy Stephens he used to be a lightweight. If he were still at lightweight, he'd put you to sleep. I would love to see him either go to lightweight or for you to make 145 and for you guys to fight. And I would like to see Jeremy Stephens take your head clean off. I don't know much about this whole YouTube channel thing or the YouTube videos. I'm just messing around with this thing. But I just had some stuff I wanted to say. Anybody who watched Elimination Chamber last night, it was pretty good. Pretty good. It wasn't great. Everybody knew Roman Reigns was going to win that. I know it's crazy me going back and forth from wrestling to UFC. I grew up on WWE. until UFC came out, and then I completely ditched WWE. Now I'm getting back into it a little bit, but it's nothing like it was back when I was growing up. Nowadays, it's just a bunch of flips and stuff, and there's no storyline, which is some bullshit. Because let's be honest, people watch it for the storylines. People watch UFC because they like to see people get knocked the fuck out. But people watch WWE because of the storylines, because of the whole drama thing, the soap opera thing. I don't care what goes on in the ring. I really don't. But Ronda Rousey came out. Now people hating on her. I'm not a Rousey fan. I'm not a Ronda Rousey fan. I think that she's got the skills of a fighter. She doesn't have the heart or the mind of a fighter. If she did, she wouldn't have quit. The first fight she was talking about, when Holly Holm beat her, she was talking about how she wanted to commit suicide. Over a loss? Are you serious? People lose their O's all the time. They go back to the drawing board, they train, they come back tougher, whatever. Holly Holm lost a few in a row after she beat Rousey, lost the title to Miesha Tate, lost again to Valentina. She came back stronger. No, she just fought for another title. She lost, she's back to training. Ronda Rousey lost one, went crazy, whatever, was gone for a while, came back, lost another, got her ass handed to her by Nunes, and then retired. You're young as hell. You know, you ain't got a lot of fights. A lot of people have more fights than you before they even get to the UFC. She's only got, 15 fights or so, if that. But, you know, I think it's good she went to the WWE. She's following her dreams. She said she's always had that dream. I'm not hating on her. Go get your money. You know, if I had the chance to get in there, I mean, I'm a nobody, but if I had the chance to go be a shit, I'd jump all over it. Go to WrestleMania? Anybody who knows anything about wrestling, if you get a chance to even stand in the ring at a WrestleMania, it's a big deal. You know, so, you know, more power to her. I'm not a Rousey fan, but I'm not a hater either. Do your thing. You know what I mean? I just call it like I see it. I don't want to hate on nobody. People do what they do to each their own. But I don't think she should fight anymore. I don't think she's got the heart of a fighter or the mind of a fighter. Her mind ain't tough enough. You got to skills just ain't enough. You know, all the talent in the world won't help you if you got a weak mind and no heart. And I think her biggest detriment is her weak mind. That being said, your boy Easy Nuts is out. Hit me up.